Nairobi. Today I'm inspired.
Okay, so I was saying, I don't know why he makes me look crazy. I'm very serious.
No, she's not.
Oh my gosh, you guys should see the back of my...
Why you always showing your clothes or your makeup?
Because it's sexy. Like it's so pretty.
I mean, you should do my makeup one time on my channel.
He's just playing. He knows he's sexy without it, eh?
So, let's start this.
Yeah, it's recorded. To say what
Recording,
you say.
okay. Joe has no right. Huh? Yeah.
It's recorded.
Joe has no right to have this intro because this is my school. So I will karibisha all of you. Welcome all of you.
Easy. My Vipi Nairobi, JK here with another vlog. Now today, I'm in KU. I can't even see what Anyway, I'm in KU and today I came to support a boy of mine and also my sister. Maya.
No, this guy can't be allowed to do this. Not when he's in my hood. So yeah, welcome to KU. We're doing vlog what? 5 with Joe and Brenda and Sharon and Jesse. And yeah, I think you get a whole feel about KU and what life here is like.
Nah. We're talking about boys stuff.
Yeah, but
What
you have
would
to
it
give shots
Wait,
of
to
the
discuss
school.
boy stuff.
Yeah, today we're discussing boys stuff. I've been touched today to discuss boys
Okay,
stuff.
fine. Like, you have to be truthful about these numbers. Yeah? See, the numbers we are discussing right now,
I don't know what she's
we're just
talking
discussing
about.
how the boy child should continue doing more. Actually, should start doing more about the boy child. Like
Okay.
everyone is saying they want to empower the boy child, but
Okay,
they're not doing it.
Okay,
So, yeah.
we'll talk about it. Right now, let's do a montage of where we are. It's beautiful. Man, I don't think there's a school that has a park like this.
Yeah,
Man, KU,
okay.
what?
KU if you're from University of
So now,
Nairobi,
so you rotate the
they
camera
have a
so that you are
shuttle
one.
that
Shuttle.
takes them
Check
to
it.
class.
You know, I have to do that thing for montage. Grace the ladies with your presence. His number is
What's
here.
up? My number is down here. Where is it? There.
Call him.
There.
Anyway, what would you think about
Hapo
this?
ndani.
Wait. And we back.
We are back. Okay, fine. So I was saying that just because we've educated this batch of, or we've empowered this batch of women, doesn't mean we stop giving birth to women, right? So we still have to educate the women, the young girls who are being given birth to, right? And that means we'll continue empowering women. I don't care what you say, but we haven't reached a point where women have the opportunities that men have. And that's what we're trying to get to. Like, we need to have equal opportunities. Just because in Nairobi or the capital city we have certain opportunities, right? It means that there are other areas, Garissa, northeastern areas, Mashinani, Shags. There are places women still don't know that can be just as amazing as the women in capital cities. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, who has stopped you from starting an Akilikaka? No one. Who has stopped you from empowering the boy child? No one. Have we said we're not going to help you in empowering the boy child? No, we haven't. So, as in, what do you want? If you don't want us to discuss pertinent issues, you don't want us to discuss sodomy, you don't want us to discuss your feelings, what exactly do you want us to discuss? How can we empower you people so that you feel that the boy child is being empowered? Because I'm seeing a lot of people complaining that the boy child is not being empowered. But what are you doing as men?
Okay,
just because we're making loud noise doesn't mean we are mulling yours. No,
okay, Kate.
I should have been in the debate club. Oh my gosh.
Relax. Like, you see, the thing is, you're asking the people.
Why is Jesse looking at me like
I'll treat you with some hit.
You support me. You have love for me.
You see, okay, now listen.
Okay.
You see, guys don't actually have a problem with talking about their feelings. It's what comes with it talking about your feelings. And also, you see, like me, I've talked to Jesse about all my shit. Like, we've had.
So when you're not talking to me, you're talking to Jesse.
Yeah. No. Jesse's my boy.
I can't be objective. You can't be objective.
I'm your sister.
Yeah, and you're my sister, and for me, I'm supposed to be a man to you. I can't be a certain way unless you make a guy. You see, exactly. When you're having a problem, you'll come to me, and I'll be able to, like, I'll be the foundation and be like, yo, you need to do this, that, the other, and you need to remember who you are, and that's what a man is supposed to be. Even I think in the Bible, I don't know that it's in the Bible that it says that a man is to make his children strong and a woman is to love her children. Yeah, and that's how it will always be. You'll never see your dad like that guy who, me, my dad is up in his feelings. Like, if you call me right now, to tell me that he loves me, that he loves me, I won't be surprised. But then for other African parents,
he loves me too.
You're a girl. But then for now, my dad is up in his feelings. He can do something like that. Also my granddad. But me and my bro were not like that. I don't even think I've ever told my bro something of the sort. We'll share. We'll share.
No.
He knows. I don't need to tell him. He knows.
No.
But guys, my question still stands. How do you want us to empower you guys? Because you're sensitive, but you want empowerment.
No, it's not. You see, empowerment is not it. And I've told you, Brenda, this story. I think I've told all of you this story. When I was in school, when I was back in high school, when I got expelled from school. Anyway, when I got expelled from school, as in I went to this school where kids were less fortunate. Were less fortunate, and the fees there when I started was 3,000 shillings. Imagine 3,000 shillings. It was free primary high school education. So I went to a school with the less fortunate people, and when we were doing our final exam, some of them, when we were just having a normal conversation, we were there in the field, we're waiting for the next day to do our final exam. A guy, all of them seated there, and one of them looks at me, and everyone agreeing with him looks at me and tells me, sasa sisi tumemaliza na shule, meaning that we've finished. Let me just say it in English so that everyone can understand. Also finished with school. Everyone else you're the only one who's going to continue with school and go on to greater things, while us we're just going to stay home, do the manual work. You'll come and employ us. That thing hurt me so much when someone like that sees nothing at all ahead. Now women go through the point where like they're given, like you're in PB. You went through that mentorship program of, you can see, you're shown the world, you can rule the world. The one who wants to be president, you can be president. But then guys don't have those support systems. And those are the systems that I'm talking about when I say that men need that. Men need to go into such kind of, like, we need to start programs like that. And that's why I'm doing this vlog, because I've reached a point where I've gotten inspired from, I think it's called Wangombe, from his status, and I really want to do something for guys. I've been to children's home where there are only boys, and the lady who was there, she said why she has only boys in her children's home is because it's only guys. The guys are the ones who are going through so much that they're not being able to do things that they could be able to do. And it's the unfortunate truth, and people don't want to accept it, and guys also don't want to see that they're in trouble or accept they're in trouble to move on.
Okay, do you know, you guys, let me tell you, it's not that there are people who are doing things out there. Example, I know in Starehe, is it Starehe or Alliance? I think both of them. The alumni of those schools come together, chip in cash, where they educate less fortunate boys in the current years in that school. So that's something that's really cool. Another thing I saw was for you guys who know the Kenyan Stylista, he's a male fashion blogger. He was doing this really cool thing on Facebook where he was giving declarations, like positive outlooks you can have in life every single day to help you, to help push you through hard days. So those are things I want to see more of. Not just about like guys like Devon Franklin or Cornelius Lindsay. I want to see more Kenyan men come out, have blogs talking about men issues, or teach young men how to take care of themselves. Like gymming, I know a lot of men say that gymming really helps their self-esteem, helps their body spiritually, you know.
So true.
Can we come out with, if you know you're good in gymming or a gym instructor or just someone who really enjoys that, come out, start a blog or something that teaches young men how to use that particular field to build themselves. Speak about these issues on social media, you know, declare stuff. Like those are the things we are looking for. Sasa tuseme chini ya maji, and that means for those guys who are watching from abroad, that means that don't speak under the radar or in the alley that we need more boy child empowerment, but you're not doing anything. Like stand up in your own small way and say, hey, this is how we want to support. If you are giving donations from 1 shilling or up to like thousands of shillings to educate a boy, come together, guys in church or brothers like this one and the one he loves.
I don't need to say it, you know.
Yeah, he doesn't need to say it, but come together, you know, support a boy in your former school, like send it to that school where you're paying 3,000, yeah. That's still okay. That's a quality education, yeah, because the government is giving us.
I honestly education. Don't feel
go
it's
back,
a quality education.
Talk, okay, I'm just saying, go back and mentor these boys and tell them, hey, this is what I'm doing with my life. This is what my brother is doing with my life. This is what my friend is doing with his life. And you can be like this. You just need to believe and find a boy you can support through. Like, that's all I'm saying. What are you doing? I'm not saying that the boy child doesn't need empowerment, but what are you doing as a man?
Yeah.
What? Why are you asking me what I'm doing as a man and this?
You are the one who started this question, so now I'm asking your people. Jesse, who's quiet here like a zombie?
Fine,
what are you doing as a man?
I have been reserving my comments so that I can hit you with new. But yeah, I wonder if by equality we mean splitting the roles and splitting the chances, or by equality we mean awarding.
Let's talk about the equality. Let's
talk
about empowering.
Let's first agree on this equality thing.
Yeah.
Men and women are not equal, but we are given, like, we're supposed to balance out male energies and female energies to like produce something better. But we're not equal because we are different. We're completely different.
Like each sex has its strengths,
Yeah.
and we can all capitalize on that. But now we are speaking about how are you going to use positive actions to help the gender
Your
you're
fellow men, yeah, your fellow men and your fellow women.
zombies, man.
Zombies.
Actually, just here to look pretty.
Shut
I don't even
Like
know why I'm here.
Yani, this debate was just between brother and sister.
And we always have it, man.
But let me tell you guys,
But yeah, I agree.
this to support me.
No, we don't. Okay.
No,
This guy told me behind the scenes to support me.
Comment below. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, tell us
me
what you think.
Yeah, tell us what you
Like,
think.
do you support that men aren't doing as much as they should?
Yeah.
Or do you think that it's because they don't have an environment?
This is the problem I have with feminism today. Today, it's not about empowering the female. It's not about, and trust, you know the type of person I am, and I respect females. But why I do not like feminism and I won't support it today is because it's not about empowering the female gender or anything. It's about talking down on the men and saying
But
how
no,
men ain't.
Not everyone is like that. Not everyone
But
is that.
that's what it become. You see,
As
umesikia vile umesema.
and please
I've heard
go
what you
listen to
said.
Beyonce's
Men are
song.
not doing whatever.
Feminism is about creating an equal environment for the girl child and the boy child, not about looking down on a man. Those are the type of feminists you're supporting.
Yeah, and that's
But if
what
you're looking
feminism
you
is.
can't listen. You cannot look down on one sex and expect the other to do well. Like, I cannot be an amazing woman without the support of my father, my granddad, my brother, my male friends, my uncles, my male teachers. You can't expect me to be raised by all women and then I'll grow properly, you know. And that's why we are saying we're not looking down upon the man. I support that men should be empowered.
Yeah.
And if I can chip in on this, great. Karani will tell me. But what are you guys doing? That's my question. As a man, as men.
This is what we're doing. We're making awareness of it right now. The people who are going to comment right now about it, and
Exactly.
we're going to start a conversation.
The four of us have started. This is our first action.
Yeah.
A
We need everyone to
conversation,
see,
awareness.
see, like,
Everyone knows that this is an issue that needs to be discussed. But I honestly feel that if a huge issue comes out, such as bullying, came out on national TV, not on one or two stations, almost every single station, why did it die down so fast? Yet the dominant schools that were being mentioned were all boys' schools. You know, those are issues we should discuss.
What
If you want to discuss it on your own as men, ni sawa. But also tell us as women,
No.
how do you want us to support you?
It's like the way you said. You can't be raised by only women and expect to be an amazing woman. Same way, men also need that female touch.
So that's what I've said. Also tell
men.
us if you don't want us to be in your feelings. Tell
Okay,
us
you know,
how.
not you know the way we've been.
I'm supporting Karani in his vlog. That is my action. What's your action? No, like honestly, you guys, don't you think this is support?
Yeah, it is, and I mean, like I said before, I mean, you guys comment below. Let us know. I don't want to be the only one speaking for men. I feel like, and where like the story I've told you made me feel so. I was so hurt by it, and I realized that, and this is why I don't talk about my problems. It's because I feel like, man, there are people with a bigger problems than I do. As in, my problem is the kind of problems that I can be like, okay, it happens, I can move on. Let's move on from it. But when I think about those guys today, like I know one of them is what is this guy's called? It's Kamagera. I've met one who's the semiconductors. You know what I mean?
Oh, the one who shut the door.
Yeah. But
Okay, you guys.
you meet someone like that who was your classmate, and me, I'm in school doing architecture and doing other things. Like, it really hurts me when I see that. And these are not stupid people. They just have lost the heart. They just see nothing ahead of them. And that's why I feel like it's important that now, for men, we need to start up programs that build them. programs that make them feel that they can be something. You know, a woman, well, just see, like, we usually make fun with my bro. My dad is like, yeah, you guys should go to the bank and get a loan or something to endeleza your businesses and all, to like improve your businesses. And we're like, us, we just have degrees. There's no way we can go to a bank with a degree and that they give us a loan. There's no way that can happen. But for a lady, that is different. Like, a lady can walk into a bank and ask for a loan to start a business, and they won't have to like
show credit. They
yeah,
won't have to.
They would have to show credit or say, this is my car, this is my house. Leverage that if I don't pay my loan, this is what, you know, they don't have that.
Although naturally they go to SACCOs and these other funds like WEMA and things like those, so it's not really directly a bank, it's more of...
No, but also banks. See, there's this KWFT. Is it called KWFT? Kenya Women's
Fund
or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That goes on history.
Anyway,
Equal solution oriented. I think I found a name for it.
no. That's an actual thing. I'm not making it up.
Yeah, it is, but you just don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it stands for, whatever, but it's for women. So we need to start doing such things for men, and you know, that's all I plead. And also, like, I feel like motivation is
but it's true. No, this is my area. Yes, now I found something to contribute. Okay, so I have had the privilege of going through this program called Man Enough, and yeah, there are a lot of controversies about it, but one of the key things that it gives you is mentorship, and I feel that is our avenue as men. As much as women have empowerment, we have mentorship. There are so many guys who are older and who have made it, who are looking for young guys to mentor, but then the fact that we are hopeless, or we think that we do not need mentorship, or we think that we will figure out our own way, is what makes us miss these opportunities. But yeah, if you actually stop someone and you see that he is what you want to become, that he has become the kind of person or man that you want to be, ask him to mentor you, and don't just say, I need a mentor, I need someone to work with. Like, of course you can work by yourself, you don't need someone to work with you. What you need is to have a plan. Find someone who has the same vision as you, the exact same vision as you, and tell him, I have this plan, I need someone to help me grow it. And
motivation is
what I'm saying is
no,
like the actual motivation.
Let's pump you up.
Yeah, you go and sit in a room for an hour, he will impact you for an hour. The person who will come to speak to you will impact you for an hour, and then you go home and realities will hit you.
Motivation is needs to come within you.
So you need a mentor. That's something I'm stressing. Even I need a mentor. I don't have one yet, and I hope I'll get one. It's really opened my eyes. But yeah, for a man, you need
so
someone.
Surprised how easy it is to get a mentor.
Yeah.
Like try DMing someone on IG. You'd be so surprised. On Instagram. Yeah, so many guys. I know Robert Burale is on Instagram. I know Big Ted is on Instagram. Kenyan Stylista is on Instagram. I know Cornelius Lindsay is not Kenyan, he's in the US, but he has a program for men to follow, Christian men, but I think generally just men on fitness. Like, there's so many people who can reach out. I'm so surprised I know all these mentors. Anyway,
but the thing is,
I'm just telling you that try reaching out online, like how you use in your social media, like if you need actual mentorship. Because I've gotten a lot of mentors through social media, and it's pretty cool.
You're aggressive. Some guys.
It's not about being aggressive.
A lot of it is about being aggressive.
Are you scared?
You guys.
No, it's not about being scared.
Guys. Yeah. Now the not even that. The video has gone for long enough, and I think we have touched on everything.
But there's all been most of it.
Okay, there's a lot to be spoken on, and there's a lot.
Hey, young man.
I was just getting in my zone, man. You guys didn't let me warm up.
Okay, you guys. The video has gone for long enough. I mean, I don't think I'll ever post a vlog this long. But anyway, today's vlog became a debate on the male child and how we actually need help in our day to day. and I thought it would be important for us to talk about it and put it out there and start a conversation about it. But anyway, please comment, like, subscribe. Let people know about this. Let's make something out of it. Let's not just be speaking, because me, I'm not just speaking. Because for real, I'm going to start an actual thing that will benefit and empower. Why are you looking at me like that? And I'm putting it on YouTube. And I'm putting it on YouTube so that
I am going to follow up on this.
and I'm putting it on YouTube so that it becomes a thing. Like, I can't go back from this, and I'm going to actually do it. So anyway, please like, subscribe, and
Tell us how we can support men.
even if you have a thing that wants to be known,
Yeah, if you have a project that supports men and we are not aware of,
please let us know, man. Comment.
Sour. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Imagine my steam KU. Look. KU.
hello.
My goodness, this place is
On to the next place.